Welcome, space enthusiasts and curious minds. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of NASA's innovative solutions for space travel. Get ready to have your mind blown by the incredible technologies and ingenious ideas that are propelling us further into the cosmos than ever before. Let's start with one of NASA's most groundbreaking developments: advanced propulsion systems. Traditional rocket engines have their limitations, but NASA's been working on some truly revolutionary alternatives. Take, for example, the ion propulsion system. This technology uses electrically charged particles to create thrust, allowing spacecraft to reach incredible speeds over long distances while using minimal fuel. It might sound like science fiction, but NASA's already successfully tested this technology on missions like Dawn, which explored the asteroid belt. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. NASA's also been developing solar sails, which harness the power of sunlight to propel spacecraft. Imagine a giant reflective sheet that catches photons from the sun, much like a sailboat catches the wind. This technology could potentially allow us to explore the outer reaches of our solar system without the need for traditional fuel. Now let's talk about something that's crucial for long-duration space missions: life support systems. NASA's been hard at work creating closed-loop systems that can recycle air, water, and even waste products. The Environmental Control and Life Support System, ECLSS, on the International Space Station is a prime example. It recycles up to 93% of the water on board, turning everything from sweat to urine back into drinkable water. It might sound gross, but it's a game changer for long-term space habitation. Speaking of long-term space living, NASA's also tackling the challenge of growing food in space. The Vegetable Production System, nicknamed Veggie, has successfully grown lettuce, cabbage, and even flowers on the ISS. But they're not stopping there. NASA's working on more advanced systems that could potentially grow a wider variety of crops, providing astronauts with fresh, nutritious food on long journeys to Mars and beyond. Now let's talk about something that's often overlooked but incredibly important: spacesuits. NASA's next-generation spacesuit, the Exploration Extravehicular Mobility Unit, XEMU, is a marvel of engineering. It's designed to be more flexible, durable, and adaptable than ever before. With improved mobility in the shoulders and hips, astronauts will be able to bend down and pick up samples on the lunar surface with ease. The suit also features a new life support system that's more efficient and can handle the harsh environments of both the Moon and Mars. But what about the effects of long-term space travel on the human body? NASA's been studying this extensively, and they've come up with some innovative solutions. One of the biggest challenges is muscle and bone loss in microgravity. To combat this, NASA's developed specialized exercise equipment like the Advanced Resistive Exercise Device, ARED, which simulates the effects of gravity on muscles and bones. They're also researching pharmaceutical interventions and even genetic therapies to help protect astronauts from the harmful effects of space radiation. Speaking of radiation, that's another major hurdle for deep space exploration. NASA's working on several solutions, including advanced shielding materials and even bioengineering approaches. One fascinating concept they're exploring is the use of fungi to create radiation-absorbing shields. Certain types of fungi have been found to thrive in high radiation environments, and scientists are looking at ways to harness this ability to protect astronauts. Now let's talk about something truly mind-bending: NASA's research into hibernation and suspended animation. While it might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, NASA's seriously investigating ways to induce a hibernation-like state in astronauts for long-duration missions. This could not only conserve resources but also protect astronauts from the psychological stress of extended space travel. But what about when we actually reach our destination? NASA's been developing some incredible technologies for exploring other planets. Take, for example, the Mars helicopter, Ingenuity. This small solar-powered drone has made history by achieving powered, controlled flight on another planet. It's paving the way for future aerial exploration of Mars and potentially other worlds. NASA's also working on advanced robotics for planetary exploration. The Buoy, Buoyant Rover for Under-Ice Exploration, is a wheeled robot designed to explore the undersides of ice sheets on ocean worlds like Europa or Enceladus. It could potentially discover signs of extraterrestrial life in these alien oceans. Let's not forget about the cutting-edge materials NASA's developing. From self-healing materials that can repair damage from micrometeorites to shape memory alloys that can change form on command. These innovations are making spacecraft more durable and adaptable than ever before. One of the most exciting areas of NASA's research is in the field of artificial intelligence and machine learning. These technologies are being integrated into every aspect of space exploration. From autonomous navigation systems for rovers to AI-powered health monitoring for astronauts, NASA's even developing AI systems that can make split-second decisions in emergencies, potentially saving lives when communication with Earth is delayed or impossible. As we look to the future of space exploration, NASA's also thinking about sustainability. They're researching ways to use resources found on other planets, a concept known as in situ resource utilization. This could involve extracting water from lunar ice to produce rocket fuel or using Martian soil to grow crops. These technologies could make long-term habitation on other worlds a reality. Finally, let's talk about NASA's plans for future space habitats. From inflatable modules that can expand to create large living spaces to 3D printed structures made from local materials, NASA's envisioning a future where humans can comfortably live and work beyond Earth. They're even exploring concepts for spinning habitats that could generate artificial gravity, solving many of the health issues associated with long-term exposure to microgravity. As we wrap up our journey through NASA's innovative solutions for space travel, it's clear that the future of space exploration is incredibly exciting. From advanced propulsion systems to self-sustaining habitats, NASA's pushing the boundaries of what's possible. These technologies aren't just about exploring space. They're about expanding the realm of human experience and understanding our place in the universe. So, the next time you look up at the stars, remember that NASA's working tirelessly to bring us closer to them. Who knows? With these incredible innovations, you might just find yourself walking on Mars or gazing at the rings of Saturn in your lifetime. Until then, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and keep supporting the incredible work that NASA does. The universe is waiting for us, and thanks to NASA, we're getting closer to it every day.